Welcome to Skagit Tulip Festival's virtual gala. Are you ready for spring? We are too. Tonight's gala is the official kickoff to our month-long Tulip Festival. And now, please welcome your host for this evening's festivities, Northwest edutainer and decade-long supporter of the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival, Rebecca P. Murray. What a difference a year makes. 8,760 little hours. We've got sun, we've got flowers. Where there used to be rain, well, there's actually still a fair bit of rain. It's heaven when you find tulips on your menu. And tulips are edible, by the way. What a difference a year makes. And the difference is you. It will always be you. Because without you, there would be no Tulip Festival. Hi, I'm Rebecca P. Murray, your MC for this evening's gala. Welcome. And without further ado, it is my pleasure to welcome Executive Director Cindy Verge.
Good evening, tulip lovers. I thought I would take a moment to talk to you tonight how you can win a signed frame tulip poster just like this one over here, and how you can participate in our silent auction. You're going to want to do our silent auction. There are lots of items and you're going to want to bid on them. Go to our website, tulipfestival.org, and sign up. You click on the link there and you can look at our catalog and you can bid. Now, to win that poster, you're going to have to play Tulip Bingo. If you're one of our VIPs, you've already got your Tulip Bingo card. But if you're just tuning in, you too can play Tulip Bingo for a chance to win that poster. All you have to do is, again, go to tulipfestival.org and click on the link for your own bingo card. Then, during the evening, we're going to give you 9 words. You're going to have to collect those 9 words, and they're all going to have to be on your Tulip Bingo card. At the end of the evening, if you've got the blackout bingo card with all 9 words, take a photo of it, and then send it to info@tulipfestival.org via email, or you can use Facebook Messenger. Be sure to include your contact information and get us those entries by noon tomorrow. Now again, that's how you win that 2022 signed frame tulip poster. You have to come to our office to pick it up. And in the event there's multiple winners, we'll put everybody's name in a hat and we'll draw one of all the winning submissions. Stay tuned and enjoy our program.
Thank you, Cindy. And now it's time to hear your first bingo word. Do you have your cards ready? I'm excited about this word because it's simply spectacular. No, it really is spectacular. Here it is, right there. And speaking of spectacular, now it's time to hear from our spectacular sponsors. Let's hear from Jennifer Covey with People's Bank and Thomas Stonehenge Judge of Judd and Black. Take it away.
Hey!
Ready for this?
You bet.
Oh, look at you.
You clean up nice.
You do too. And look, we have a mic. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, it's working.
Yay!
On behalf of Judd and Black Appliance
And People's Bank.
we would like to welcome you to the Tulip Festival Gala 2022.
You know, last year we did this virtually.
We did.
And that meant that our high five was virtual as well.
I remember that.
I think we need to do a real one.
I think so too. Yes, that feels so good to do in person. We were very excited for you all to experience the tulips out in the tulip fields.
joy truly is blooming this year.
Absolutely. I can feel all the excitement right now.
Speaking of tulips, we have some tulip words for you for your bingo card.
That's right. Let's try a little bit of magic again, all right?
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. It
worked.
It worked. Yes, we're so good at this.
My word is joy. So if you have joy on your card, go ahead and mark that one off.
And my word is family fun. So if you have family fun on your card, make sure to mark that off. I think it's about time to get back to the program.
I agree. Back to you, Rebecca.
Back to you.
It worked.
No, it didn't.
Why?
I have family fun.
Oh. I'm like, you have a word.
Thank you, Jenny and Thomas. That was spectacular. Well, I hope you're listening carefully to those tulip bingo words because you're about to hear one more from Sue Osborne with Warren Jewelers, who will also reveal this year's winner for the gorgeous tulip pendant.
Hi, I'm Sue Osborne here at Warren Jewelers, and it's time for this evening's drawing for the tulip pendant. And this evening, we're giving away this year's style, the Masterpiece Tulip. Here's all of our drawings in here, and let's see who the winner is. Okay, we have Lyle Weldon. So Lyle Weldon, all you need to do is come to Warren Jewelers here on Burlington Boulevard and pick up your winning. So if you're playing along tonight with the bingo game, here's our word. Gorgeous, as in gorgeous jewelry and gorgeous tulips. Now we have a special song called Tulip City, and we welcome Marcia Kester.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in tonight. The song I chose to play for you involves two of my favorite things, tulips and music. Now let's get going. Where you can hear a country song from far, and someone plays a honky-tonk guitar, where all the tulips come out one by one, and the people join the fun, and the song takes them away. When the Skagit River rolls out to the sea, and lovers find the place they'd like to be. How many times before the spring is ending, love and understanding is everywhere around. Tulip City, I'll remember you. Whenever I should go away, I'll be longing for the day then I will stand in tulip fields again. Oh, Tulip City, you'll be on my mind. Every time I hear this song, tulip beauty roll along until the end of time. Now the country song forever lost its soul when the guitar player turned to rock and roll. And every time when springtime nights are falling, I will be recalling fields of yesterday. Whenever I should go away, I'll be longing for the day when I will stand in tulip fields again. Oh, Tulip City, you'll be on my mind. Every time I hear this song, Skagit River roll along until the end of time. Every time I hear this song, tulip magic roll along until the end of time.
Tulip City, Tulip City. Oh, hey, wasn't that a great song? Top 40, Marcia, for sure. Another spectacular performance. And now it's my pleasure to introduce to you the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival Board President, Thomas Boucher. Thomas?
Hi, I'm Thomas Boucher, Tulip Festival Board President. It is so exciting. Spring is here. And that means it's time to kick off our annual Skagit Valley Tulip Festival because joy is blooming. The Tulip Festival is only made possible by the many volunteers and businesses that make it happen. I want to thank all those volunteers that are at the Tulip Festival office and serving on the board of directors for their dedication and commitment. To Gail Soboleski, our sponsorship coordinator, and the amazing work that she's been doing this last couple of years. And our executive director, Cindy Verge. Thank you to the growers and their teams that every year deliver those spectacular fields of color in the Skagit Valley, Roosengarda, Tulip Town, and Garden Rosa Lynn. Thank you to our sponsors for tonight's event, Jet and Black Appliance and People's Bank. These longtime sponsors are dedicated to supporting the amazing festival and Skagit Valley agriculture. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your program tonight and look forward to seeing you out in the tulip fields this month.
Thank you, Thomas, for your incredible service to the Tulip Festival Association over the years. Now, I know that because you're on Zoom, I need to assist you with your bingo word tonight, so I'm ready whenever you are.
The bingo word for you tonight is Cantabile Choir.
And for the edification of our audience, because I actually had to look this one up, what is a cantabile choir?
It's an Italian word that means a singable or song-like. Choirs sing together to make it sound like they're singing with one voice.
Thank you, Thomas. And now it's my pleasure to introduce another local musician, Dean Snyder, singer-songwriter, who wrote the song Celebrate the Day specially for you. Dean?
See them smiling on a sunny day. Friends and family watch the children play. Fields of color, full display. Celebrate the day. Celebrate the day. Here proclaiming the arrival of spring. Playful flyers, we can hear them sing. Joyful color, blossom brings. Celebrate the day. Celebrate the day. The Tulip Festival way. Everyone's excited for festival season. Friends near and far come to say hello. Take a rainbow selfie by the roadside. Not to be missed, hey, we gotta go. Hey, hey, we gotta go. Skagit flowing endlessly through the fields into the soundless sea. Gardens growing for all to see. Celebrate the day. Celebrate the day. The Skagit Valley way. Everyone's excited for festival season. Friends near and far come to say hello. Take a rainbow selfie by the roadside. It's not to be missed, hey, we gotta go. Days are longer, here comes the sun. Feels are stronger, warming everyone. Festival fun for everyone.
Thank you, Dean. That was beautiful. And now, once again, it's my pleasure to introduce our Executive Director, Cindy Verge, who will not only give you a bingo word, so listen up, but will also reveal who is this year's recipient of the Tulip Festival Directors Award. Cindy?
And I'm back. I've got a couple more things to do tonight. The first is another tulip bingo word. Mine is creating memories. And now for a little tulip magic to let this word disappear. Let's see if it works. That worked. Wonderful. So you've heard our musicians tonight. They really show you what Skagit Valley is like. Sharing, friendly, and we're all very, very happy to have you come here to our corner of the Pacific Northwest. Our featured artist for 2022, Jack Gunter, has really captured the joy of spring and the joy of tulips. And of course, we have his image on a whole bunch of stuff for you. Mugs, puzzles, coasters, t-shirts, and a lot more. You can find all of that merchandise online on our website, here at our store in downtown Mount Vernon, and of course at other retail outlets, including our tulip gardens. Now we're going to the next reason why I'm here, to give my Director's Award. We've been doing this since 1999, where the Tulip Festival Director gets to acknowledge somebody who has done a super-de-duper awesome job for the Tulip Festival and in helping the director. And this ties directly to the merchandise. This year's Director's Award winner is Kevin Hartman with West Star Solutions. Kevin, come on over. Kevin had the misfortune, or the good fortune, of being the person that we had chosen to be our merchandiser in 2020, the year there was no festival. He's extremely talented, he's extremely positive. His job is to do the design, the manufacturing, and the distributing of our merchandise. But in 2020, that wasn't very good. So it's what Kevin did is he said, let's see how else I can help. He helped us with our social media. He designed the lovely tulip picture that you see on our window in the front of our office. And everything that I've asked Kevin to do since that day through today, he said, great, yes. And here's what else we can do, which is why I'm giving Kevin this award. But there's something I need to give you, but I need a little tulip magic to help us out. So here's hoping it works. It worked! Kevin, this vase of tulips and the inscription on the front is for you.
Wow! Am I honored or what? I can't even believe this. It's so incredible. I really have to thank this group. You know, it's a really fun group to be a part of. Thank you, Cindy, for the Director's Award. It's only going to get better, and it already is.
Thank you so much, Kevin, for all that you do.
Thank you.
Woo! Oh, all these wardrobe changes. I'm running out of clothes. Hey, Kevin, congratulations. Well deserved. Well done. You are such a treasure to our community. And now we have a special treat. Bringing us Beethoven's Spring Sonata is David Benson on the violin and Terry Mickey Boersma on the piano. Enjoy.
Good evening, Tulip Festival friends. We are so glad you could join us tonight for the gala. I'm David Benson. This is Terry Mickey Boersma. I grew up in Skagit Valley, actually. That's where I learned to play the violin. Terry grew up in Finland, currently lives in Linden, another tulip capital. We met each other through the Skagit Valley Symphony. Through that friendship, we developed a duet that now we've been performing for about 3 years together. We wanted to bring you some light classical music. This is actually going to be the Beethoven Sonata No. 5 for violin and piano. It is aptly named the Spring Sonata because it takes a very light introduction and develops it through actually a minor derivation. And in that minor, you can sort of picture among the clouds, the rain starting to fall on the tulips. You can then come back with the lighter variation and feel the sun breaking through those clouds. And it really just feels like Skagit County. That's why we chose this piece. Terry and I will play the first movement from Beethoven's 5th Violin and Piano Sonata, the Spring Sonata.
Thank you, David and Terry. That was beautiful. And finally, let's wrap it up this evening by hearing from 3 board members, Karen Baldwin, Terry Gifford, and Alice Collingwood, who will not only tell you about the auction that's going on, but give you 3 more Tulip Bingo words. Then stay tuned for a final slate of bingo words, which I will show you right here. Then you can see if you're tonight's winner of the 2022 Jack Gunther Tulip Festival poster. See you back in just a minute.
I'm Karen Baldwin with Quantum Construction, and I'm also on the Tulip Festival Board of Directors. So I heard that there's this wonderful crabbing trip in the San Juan Islands with a gourmet lunch. So if you haven't been on that yet, you still have time. So I'd like to introduce to you Alice Collingwood, our past president. Alice, let me adjust the mic for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Short people just have to interrupt things. I am so proud to be here. I love the Skagit Valley. I love the Tulip Festival. I love spring, and I can't wait for you all to come up and enjoy it. And my auction item is a wine-themed basket, including this totally inappropriate dish towel that says, apparently wine is not an appropriate answer to what motivates you, but it does motivate me. So I hope you'll come up and enjoy some of our local wines as well as our tulips. And now it's my pleasure to introduce my fellow board member, Terry Gifford from Willowbrook Manor in Cedro Woolley. Terry, come on up.
Thank you. And I got the microphone. I'm Terry, owner of Willowbrook Manor, English Tea House and Chamomile Farm. And Tea and Tulips is one of the events of the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival this year. And in the auction is a tea for 2. So I think you will all agree that we're ready to say goodbye to the dark days of winter and celebrate with the coming of spring. And the tulips just burst in color and make joy bloom. So we welcome you to Skagit Valley, and joy is blooming, yes? I think there's one last thing we have to do. Bingo words, yes? How about some of that little magic? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dang, that works pretty good. So the word that I have is tulip parade. If you have tulip parade on your bingo card, mark it off.
And mine is totally inappropriate for a short person, so I'm going to stand on my tippy toes. Mine is basketball tourney. Obviously, I'm not one, but if you have it on your card, mark it down.
And my word is poster. So if you have poster on your bingo card, be sure you mark it off.
From Tulip Festival headquarters, back to you, Rebecca.
And that, my friends, brings another Tulip Festival Gala to a spectacular close. For your viewing pleasure, we have the winning bingo card right here. If you have all of these words on your card, please take a picture of it and then submit that picture along with your contact information either to us via email at info@tulipfestival.org or via Facebook Messenger. Remember, glass doesn't ship well, so we can't ship the poster. However, you can come to the office and pick it up. Now, if you live out of the area, that might be a little hard to do, but we encourage you to come and visit the festival, and while you're here, you can pick up your winning poster. Stay safe out there. We'll see you in the fields. I mean, not like in the fields themselves, because the growers don't want you actually in the fields, but like in those big, paths looking at the flowers. I just thought I'd throw that in there. Have a great evening. This is Rebecca P. Murray signing off.